Hello friends! Thanks for watching Storytime at Home, brought to you by the Arapahoe Library District. My name is Paige, and I'm going to share a Native American legend about a bear with you today. And we'll have some bear flannels and songs, and we'll do some different activities that have to do with winter and snow. First, let's start with a good morning song. You ready? Good morning to you, good morning to you, good morning dear friends, it's nice to see you. Okay, so the legend goes a little bit like this. Bears have lived for ages, and a long time ago, bears had long, magnificent, beautiful tails. Some of the other animals were jealous. Now, I don't know about you, but I've always noticed that bears have very short, stubby tails. They're so short that you hardly notice them at all. I wonder what happened to their beautiful tails. Well, it turns out the fox did it. I have a fox here. He's going to help us tell this story. I'm a fox. How are you today? I'm pretty good. Yeah, I got a lovely tail. You see my tail? It's beautiful. I like to swish it and hit Miss Paige in the nose with it. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. One day, I was walking through the woods in the snow, and I came to a lake where I saw a person fishing. The person had dug, chiseled, and scooped out a hole in the ice and dropped a line down into the hole to catch fish. The person had already caught a fish, and I was really, really hungry. So I eyeballed the fish. And then I decided I would borrow it and eat it. You know how you borrow things and eat them sometimes. So I snuck up behind the person fishing and I snatched the fish. And then the fox ran through the woods, where he came upon a bear who, hold on a second, swished his long, glorious tail in greeting. And the fox thought to himself, well, I have the best tail. Why do bears have good tails too? Mine's better. I should be the only one with a beautiful tail. The bear got closer. Hey, fox, I see you got a fish there. I'm really hungry. Where'd you get the fish? So the fox put the fish down because he couldn't talk with it in his mouth, and thought of a plan. Well, bear, I'll tell you what. There's a lake over there, and if you dig a hole in it, we can dig a hole. I'll help you, of course. You can stick your long, beautiful tail into the hole and catch a whole bunch of fish. It'll be amazing. You'll have enough fish to last all winter. Oh, I like that idea. That sounds good. You sure you'll help me? Oh, yes, of course I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you do all of it. Let's go. So they went to the lake, and on the far side of the lake, the fox and the bear chiseled out a hole in the ice, and the fox gave his last piece of advice. Yeah, so sit here for a really, really, really long time after you dip your tail into the water, and be really patient. Sit for a long, 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 long time, and catch a whole bunch of fish now. Yep, well, that's all I got. So see you later. Bye, have a good time. So the fox took his fish and scampered through the forest, while the bear tucked his long, beautiful tail down into the hole in the ice where he sat and sat and sat. This is really boring. I don't really like this. My tail is really cold. He was a little frustrated, but he knew he had to be patient because the fox said sit for a long time. So he sat and sat, getting cold, and sat. This is boring. You said that. I know, it's boring. And cold. And my tail hurts. I feel something on my tail. Maybe it's fish. Oh yeah, it's fish. Fish on my tail. I'm gonna sit here a long time, catch all the fish. So he sat and he sat. And every once in a while, his tail would tingle. And every once in a while, his tail would hurt. It hurts. And every once in a while, he'd get grumpy. I don't like this. You're catching fish? Oh yeah, catching fish. And then he thought, I don't care about fish anymore. He couldn't take it anymore. So he leaped from the ice. I've caught enough fish. And as he did, his tail was frozen and snapped right off. And it sunk down into the water. Oh, I lost my beautiful tail and all those fish. Oh, he was so sad. Oh, and he grumbled and he grumped. And that's how bears became grumpy and growly. And he went into the woods with his short tail. And that's how the bears lost their long, beautiful tails. But the bears did learn something from that. The bear learned not to believe everything that somebody tells you. That's pretty good advice. All right, I'm going to take down my pond and my person fishing, and I'm going to put up some bears. Let's see, I'll set those there. Here is a cave. It's got some snow around it. Here's a bear. He's sleeping in the cave. Here is another cave. And it's got melting snow around it, a little bit of grass, and some flowers just beginning to bud. And here's a mama bear and her cub. And here's a bear. And a beehive. My cat decided to jump off the bed. And here's a bear. And a bush full of berries. I have a silly song about all these bears. In the springtime, in the springtime, in the springtime, there's a bear. There's a bear cub with its mama. In the springtime, there's a bear. In the summer, in the summer, in the summer, there's a bear. Stealing honey from a beehive. In the summer, there's a bear. Now this bear's in the fall. And another word for fall is autumn. In the autumn, in the autumn, in the autumn, there's a bear. There's a bear eating berries. In the autumn, there's a bear. This one is sleeping, right? In the winter, in the winter, in the winter, there's a bear. He is cozy in his warm cave. In the winter, there's a bear. Should we count these bears? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. All right, let's put these bears away and then talk about some winter activities. Now, this bear's winter activity is sleeping. And I do say I have been sleeping a lot more lately. And I do kind of wish it would snow a little bit more. So if it snowed more, then I could do fun things like sledding or snowboarding or snowshoeing. That would be a new experience for me. I have not gone snowshoeing. And skiing, downhill skiing, cross-country skiing. I haven't skied since I was a little kid. And ice skating. Ice skating. All right, I have a little song here, and it goes, ski, ski, skate, and sled when winter time is here. Snowshoe, snowboard, give a winter cheer. Let's try that again. Ski, ski, skate, and sled when winter time is here. Snowshoe, snowboard, give a winter cheer. Sometimes a winter cheer might be like this. Brrr. This next song fits a little bit more with how winter activities go for me. And this song goes to Ring Around the Rosie, and it goes skate, whoops, where's my skates? Skate and ski and snowboard on ice and snow, downhill, slipping, sliding, we all fall down. That's kind of how it goes for me. That's okay. It's fun. All right, we'll take down the skates and the skis and the snowshoes and the sled and the snowboard. Do you know what sound I heard a lot just there? Snowshoe, snowboard, ski, sled, skate. Yeah, they all start with the letter S. All right, well, I dropped some things, so you have to bear with me while I pick them up. After I've spent a lot of time outdoors in the winter, I like to sit in a cozy chair by the fireplace. Where's my fireplace? Here it is. By the fireplace with a fire and, of course, a good book. We go together like a child in a chair. We go together like a fire in a fireplace. We go together like books and friends. Wonder what this book's about. Once upon a time, a bear lost his tail. All right, friends, that is the end of my story time. Let's say our goodbye rhyme. Here we go. Wave up high, wave down low. Wave them fast and wave them slow. Wave like me. Let's pretend we're sledding. Woo, woo, woo. Wave to the moon. Hey, moon. Wave them silly. Oh no, we're falling. Ah! We'll see you soon. Mwah. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. For more story times at home, you can go to ALD Live on YouTube. You can also go to the ArapahoeLibraries.org website, and on the 0 to 5 page, there are a lot of recorded story times from my friends and I. and you could go to the Arepo Library's Facebook page. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye.